explore some of the fun extra features on the Pfaff Creative Icon, such as the Shape Creator. It's kind of like a little program within the machine. So as you touch it, it goes to a new area, and it just says Shape Creator. You usually do need to open up first the shape option. We have basic looking shapes, and then we also have kind of the what's called dingbats. So you can pick your item here. You can also then pick a alphabet. So you could pick an outline look or a solid look. And we can add a small stitch to this. This is kind of fun. You can also add decorative stitches. So let me just give you an idea. And I am going to go over to the mini designs because this will give you a pretty quick idea. As we touch and hold a mini design, it will pop on the shape that we want. Then we can open up Edit Shape, and we'll have a couple things that we can do here. We can actually add, so if I do a plus, it's going to copy those little mini shapes here till I have the amount I want, but I can still adjust the shape size. So I can actually bring that in and start creating something of my very own. Now there's lots of things that you can do in here. We can play around with the positioning of these particular designs. We can even bring more than one style of designs in. You almost just have to get in here and play. If your design was more not so symmetrical, you can actually stand it up. You can put it inside the line, outside the line. You can pick around. I'd love it if you'd play around with some of these different options. And when you're ready to set it, you touch OK. Then all of a sudden you have all those little shapes where you have positioned them. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do Edit in Shape Creator. Let's go to Edit Shape. And how about let's pick a letter that's an outline for fun. So there's the A. And we'll probably want to add more of those. If you touch the number, you can go ahead and type in, say, 30, so we don't have to keep touching plus. All right, so kind of not exactly where we want them to be all in the center, but this will give you kind of an idea of what you can play with. Again, we can make this letter bigger or smaller, and it will adjust the little stitches all the way around it, and then touch OK when you have the look that you want. All right, so let's just go ahead. Touch OK. Nope, not exactly what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Delete all, yes. Now let's go into Shape Creator. And this time I want to play around with some decorative stitches. So let's just do a circle like we did before. This time pulling in a decorative stitch. Let's go to some of the larger stitches like the maxi stitches. Let's go to decorative and maxi ones. Here we go. Let's play around. And this will give you an idea that we can go into and add these in. This is so much fun when you can play around. And it's going to stitch them all out like this is how we do a stitch book. By the way, we can actually pick a line instead. It doesn't have to be a circle. And you can add in how many stitches you want. And then when it stitches out, look how pretty that would be. I don't know why, but I see fall leaves there. You could even put a monogram in the middle of a standard embroidered monogram. Why not, since we're right here? Maybe something a little bit larger. And how about, I'm going to just do an S here. I can make that a little bigger. And then all of a sudden you have something very unique that would be perfect way to dress up any type of linen or a coaster or something of that. Once you touch stitch out, you're ready to embroider. So Shape Creator, please play around with it. Know there's lots of things that you can do, plus be able to pick different shapes and add any type of design around that shape.